Guys, so we're kind of picking up where we left off in the last Horizon video, and it was a matter of figuring out these keys. I think I was struggling towards the end of that video, but I had been recording for a while, and I was running into a little fatigue. So here we are a couple of days later, and I'm just gonna get back into this gameplay. Now, in this particular video, I am not using the face cam this time. It's a little bit of a hassle to do that. And the audio isn't as good in the headset for me.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Keep
So this
moving.
So much for avoiding contact.
So this video will be faceless. But the audio, my voice audio should come through pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun.
Sun can't save you now.
Okay, that hurt. Let's just get this.
You will not escape this.
You will not escape. Oh, let's get our ammunition situation. Ow. Corrected.
You can't evade the shadow.
Well, let's heal back up. Playing a bunch of Call of Duty today, so my so I just gotta get reacquainted with the controls here for a
You
second.
cannot run from.
These guys can take some headshots. Like, oh, I thought I finished him. Anywho, where was I? Oh, more bad guys.
We might have trouble. Incoming fire. Converge.
But it shouldn't take me longer than a few minutes. I've got quite a few hours into this game. But yeah, recording faceless is just a little more convenient than it is to go through the trouble of recording with a face. So I think it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling in regards to how I might, put the video up. But if you're new to us, we're totally brand new. Brand new YouTube channel. I kinda am what you would call your average 40-year-old gamer enthusiast. I have kids that are interested in becoming YouTubers. And as a, I want to be able to kind of help them along if they
The last of them.
ever need help.
H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh, more bad guys?
There, I see something.
Ooh, definitely more bad guys. What am I doing? Can't use those here, huh? Yeah, so I started this whole YouTube channel so that, yep, I like that, buddy.
Area inaccessible. Elevators.
So that, if my kids run into issues in their journey, I can help them. So, if you think that's kind of cool, feel free to support the channel. You know how to do that. Every other YouTuber says, what two buttons to push every time they upload a video. So, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with those buttons.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm looting, Bubba. Yeah, and recording faceless is just a little more convenient. I can use the headset and the controller wire-free in order to, put a face, and you have to use third-party capture equipment. And so, sometimes if I want to kind of just stretch out and lounge while I'm gaming, it's a little more inconvenient with that setup. But with this one, I can totally stretch out and get comfortable and whatnot. So, anywho, enough about me. We're working on the Deep Secrets of the Earth
and this
quest.
is Augustus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The terrain, I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Sounds like the commentary's over. So yeah, this audio or data? Okay. Yeah, I totally kind of started this YouTube channel so I can get familiar with, microphones and third-party capture equipment and things of that nature. And so yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. But in that, journey to find those things out, it just requires all these wires. And one of the best things about the PlayStation is that, you're wireless with great audio, great wireless controller. And so, some days I'll put videos up on PlayStation where there's with my face.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Other
It's
days
sealed
I
off.
won't.
There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Now I am looking to play Horizon Forbidden West on PC. I'm thinking about playing it there. It's a little more convenient on PC to put a face to the recordings, so that might happen there. But I think my face, a lot of, I'll be going back and forth with the face videos and the faceless videos on the PlayStation 5 Pro.
Memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Sounds like this facility was a place of higher learning for sure. But where am I? Where was I? So, yeah, on PlayStation 5. You know, you'll see some videos with my face on it, others without it. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling in that regard. But for now, we're just going to enjoy a little gameplay with Forbidden West or Zero Dawn Remastered. The game looks amazing on PlayStation 5. I've been looking at videos on PC. Well, for Forbidden West, I've been looking at videos, comparison videos. Man, it is so close, you guys. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about playing it on PC, but you know, these gaming PCs, they just create so much heat, man. It's like a mini oven. And, you know, the PS5 does create a little bit of heat because it is using a little more powerful GPU, but it's not even close. PC. So, you know, I'm debating. I definitely have a tendency to play Call of Duty on PC because of the frame rates. And there's a lot more visual fidelity as well. I think the output resolution is 1440p on console. Now that's just a guesstimation based on, you know, what I see. So it's highly subjective, and I could be totally wrong in that regard. Oh, that hurt.
Don't run out. Fight. For the shot.
Oh, she's right there. Let's just safer area here.
You get on us.
Oh, he is still up. This guy can take a wallop. Oh, that hurt. I was not expecting that. But anyways, this is a fantastic game. I am really enjoying it. It looks great. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
No, I wanted the loot. Let's move it out of the way then. Now with the little bit of time I have spent, you know, making YouTube videos and streaming, I've enjoyed the process. It's, you know, new and it's fun.
I can't spare the wait.
it's 100% a hobby. I don't think we're, you know, we're gonna really make a career out of this. But, you know, I'll do this long enough that I, you know, feel confident enough that I can help my kids if they need help in their own personal journeys. But anyways, let's get back into Zero Dawn. It looks fantastic on the PlayStation 5 Pro. You know, 60 frames per second is the bare minimum any video game should play at, in my own personal opinion.
Welcome
Whoa,
to Hades.
that kind of
Zero
stuff.
Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it?
That's funny.
No, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart
But I
as
think
Gaia may
I'm not
be,
sure how far we are
Looks like the
to
only way
being at the end of
onwards.
this game. I've got about 50 hours into it. I've done tons of side
to
quests.
Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race
these-
will continue to exist.
What I think they are.
I am Patrick Klein, the alpha in charge of this program.
Machines.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
I'd have to leave something else
Snapshot of
behind.
human genetic diversity, literally frozen
okay.
in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply.
But yeah, the game is fantastic. It looks great. The stories, you know,
Cradle facilities.
kept me here. So the game's
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
But yeah, it's a great story so far. I'm enjoying it. If you guys are watching this video, you probably have either played it or are playing it and maybe looking, you know, for a little help along the way. But if you guys enjoyed the game and you played it already, you know, leave a like on the video.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Would benefit from antelope
Tell me how you felt about your gameplay and walkthrough in the comments.
Superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
I'd like to hear those stories kind of play out a little bit on the holograms. Looks like we got an audio data point
You
here.
will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Sounds like that one ended a little short. But yeah, if you're over 40 and you're making YouTube videos of any kind, whether it be gaming or not, let us know what your journey's been like down in the comments.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Let's continue on. Yeah, but I'm starting to really develop a strong taste for PlayStation exclusive, man. They make fantastic storytelling games. And I heard in the news recently that they're trying to put out a new game every single year for the coming years. So I'm really excited about that. All right, where do we got to go here? Looks like we got to go in there, I think. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the new console. If you guys have one too, let me know how you're thinking of how you feel about your console. If you game on a different hardware, like an Xbox or a PC, that's cool too. I have both of those. I think we gotta go here, huh? All right, let's see what happens here. I'll stop rambling here for a second.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yo, that's tough. This cutscene is fantastic. Uh-oh. What happened?
still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, wow. Discovered the truth. Just got a notification from PlayStation that I hit level 4.
My
Not
entire life,
sure what that means.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Alright, let's see what this conversation goes.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Chiron ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Alright, let's see what happens here.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Whoa! Alright.
Gotta get out of the way.
Yo, so I've been playing this game all these hours, you know, and she's always got these crazy outfits and armors on. Oh! So it's kind of different to see her without it, you know? Okay.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Where are the behemoths into the pillars? Yeah, just run around
Getting
and...
ready to charge. The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to charge from a crazed behemoth.
Oh, that one got me. And the crowd is cheering. Whew, that was close. What? How did it get me?
It's down.
Uh-oh. What's this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get it, Aloy! Oh, here we go. We've got some armor now.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Oh, that hurt.
Gotta check the machine compasses. They might have parts.
Wait, hold up. I got my weapons, but I gotta get some help. Ow.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
I'm trying, Aloy, but I gotta... Can't keep my back to that thing. Gotta know where he's coming. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad news. Ow, that hurt. I'm trying to collect all this stuff first. And then I'll fight. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to collect all this health, but then I just keep getting hit. Alright, let's scan this thing. Can we scan him? No! Our thingy got crushed, I forgot. Oh, man. Alright, we need a new plan of attack for this next chance here.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back?
Guess who got our
Now
weapons
you're just a
back?
big dumb target. Come and get it!
Jesus. Let me out of here. This is going worse than what... Bruh. Hold up. Alright, this is not going well. Let's be honest here. What the shit?
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Alright, that was bad out of the gate. Let's be honest here. That was not good. I did not start off very
Guess who
good.
got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Uh-oh.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with
No.
it.
Oh my god. Oh, it hit me. I can't scan it, so oh no. It literally cut me off on that one. Yeah, buddy. No way! Alright, let's go, get the health.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have parts.
Bruh, listen. I did not. Oh my god!
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oh! That hurt! I couldn't tell which way it was going to go. Yep. Alright. We're still in this fight. Oh, there we go. That thing went flying. Oh! Oh wow. Oh, it fell down. Ow, that hurt. No way. No, 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 no.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oh my goodness. This is tough. This one's tough anyways. We will not to give up.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
All
Now
right.
you're just a big dumb
All right,
target.
all right,
Come
let's
and
go.
get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attack.
No way, no way.
Gotta check the machine carcasses. They might have parts.
Oh, bro, I forgot about these arrows. What am I thinking? Oh. No, 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 no. I need to drop that thing.
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrows should set it off.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
No ammunition.
These arrows are doing us some justice. I forgot about these ones. Yeah, yeah, let's give you some of this business. Alright, gotta go. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh, it's down again. Man, these Terrablast ones, man, these are the ones that I should have been. Oh, yeah, yeah, that thing's about to die, bro. We did it!
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Game is getting really good.
Come get me yourself!
Yeah! What? What's that? There's my guy. Let's go, baby. Hey, this reminds me of Transformers. Or Thundercats, actually. Oh, I'm showing my age. Let's go. Well, she lost her focus, so that's the only thing that we're worried about here. He took it from her.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
All
It's
right.
time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Well, he's clearly pulling all the strings in the background. Oh, this is interesting. Don't get too many of these loading screens. Unless I die, then I see them, but not too often do I see them after I finish a quest or whatnot.
Might need that.
Well, you guys, I hope you liked that ending of that quest. It was pretty good. The cinematics were good. Of course, the visual fidelity was good. The story is getting better and better as it moves along. Look at all the dust. Man, this game is just really good, you guys. If you've had a chance to play it, you probably already know. If you played the original before it was remastered, and you enjoyed this game, I think it's worth playing again just for the sake of the visuals, man. I mean, there are games out there that are this good where you want to do a second run through because they remaster the game and whatnot. I think this is one of those games. You know, maybe you do too. But in any case, if you sat through this entire video, you are an absolute legend. We appreciate you checking the video out. I appreciate you tolerating me and why I'm making these YouTube videos. I think gameplay videos are good. It gives other people an opportunity to see the game. You know, there are people that can't really afford, you know, to buy the game, or maybe their budget is really tight and they're thinking like, you know, I'd like to see some gameplay first before I actually make the leap. So I think these kind of videos are great for that. Listen, we've got a lot of other games in the pipeline too. We are playing some of the other games that we're playing is I'm having a really fantastic time actually playing Resident Evil, Until Dawn. You know, some of these other, I've been doing a lot of testing up to this point. But Until Dawn's looking really good. I'm enjoying playing that game. I plan to play Silent Hill 2 as well. I just don't know if I'm going to play that game on PC or console. The console version didn't look really good, so I might just download the PC version of that game and see what that looks like. But yeah, if there's games that, you know, you would like us to see, like us to play on the PlayStation Pro, let us know in the comments, and that goes for PC as well. I do have an Xbox Series X, but I can play almost every Xbox game. I can play every Xbox game on PC, for the most part. But yeah, if you guys have games in mind that you'd like us to run through, let us know in the comments. We're happy to do it. We really enjoy playing video games, and you know, I think that's enough rambling. We'll go ahead and end the video here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.